LeBron James, the NBA's living legend and four-time MVP, is no stranger to dominating headlines. But this weekend, the basketball world was set ablaze with speculation after the King dropped a cryptic hint about his future. One that could signal the twilight of his unprecedented career. At 40 years old, most players have long since bowed out. But LeBron continues to defy the odds with performances that would put even the youngest stars to shame. Still, the whisper of retirement has never been louder than now, and it all started with a brief, enigmatic clip posted on social media this past Saturday. The 7-second tease that set the internet on fire. In a succinct 7-second video, LeBron is seen at a press conference fielding a pointed question from the media. Are the retirement rumors true? What's next for you? The camera captures a moment of silence, a brief, almost unreadable expression from the King himself before the clip abruptly ends. No answer, no confirmation, just a perfectly timed silence that left fans and analysts alike scrambling to decode the message. This little teaser sent shockwaves across platforms. Twitter erupted, YouTube commentators went into overdrive, and NBA analysts began dissecting every syllable and glance. The speculation? LeBron James might be gearing up to step away from the game that has defined his life. The legacy of an ageless phenomenon. To understand the gravity of this moment, you have to grasp just how historic LeBron's recent seasons have been. After celebrating his 40th birthday on December 30th last year, James put up an astonishing 25.1 points per game, the highest scoring average ever recorded by a player aged 40 or older in NBA history. That's not just impressive, it's mind-blowing. In an era where athletic prime is often thought to peak in the late 20s or early 30s, LeBron continues to rewrite the rulebook. He earned his 21st consecutive All-Star selection, extending a record that seems untouchable. At a time when many of his peers are retired or relegated to bench roles, LeBron remains a first option, a team leader, and one of the league's premier performers. A father-son dynasty in the making. Adding another extraordinary chapter to his legendary career, LeBron James became the first NBA player ever to share the court with his own son in the same season. Bronny James, drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers last summer, joined his father in 21 games, a surreal moment for sports fans around the world. This historic father-son dynamic brought a sentimental layer to LeBron's twilight years. Watching them share moments on the hardwood, passes, plays, and even celebrations offered a glimpse into a future beyond LeBron's era, where Bronny carries the family torch. Chasing History, the 23rd season and beyond. If LeBron decides to lace up again for the 2025-26 season, he would mark his 23rd campaign in the NBA. That would shatter the current longevity record he shares with Vince Carter, setting an entirely new benchmark for durability and dedication in professional basketball. LeBron, however, remains non-committal about his future. In the wake of the Los Angeles Lakers' recent playoff exit, he indicated that he would reflect on his career and make decisions accordingly, keeping fans hanging on every word. "I'll take my time to think about what's next," James told reporters. "Right now, I'm focused on my family and recovery. Then I'll decide." What would LeBron's retirement mean for the NBA? The NBA landscape without LeBron James would be unrecognizable. From his arrival as a prodigy in 2003 to his transformation into a global icon and four-time NBA champion, LeBron has been the face of basketball for nearly 2 decades. His impact transcends stats and trophies. He has been a cultural and social force, a leader on and off the court, and a player who inspired a generation of athletes. The league has evolved around him, with stars rising and falling in his shadow. His retirement would mark the end of a monumental era, forcing the NBA to navigate a post-LeBron world and giving rise to a new generation to fill the void. A career defined by resilience, evolution, and greatness. LeBron's journey is the stuff of legends. From a high school phenom heralded as the chosen one, to a globe-trotting champion, businessman, and philanthropist, his story has been one of relentless drive. Even as his body ages, his game has evolved. No longer relying solely on explosive athleticism, LeBron has refined his basketball IQ, playmaking, and leadership. Traits that keep him elite despite the toll of 22 seasons. His ability to sustain such a high level of play, adapt to new roles, and carry teams to playoff battles well into his 40s cements his place among the all-time greats. What comes next for the King